Welcome to the Reunited Kingdom, where kingdoms reunite to unite with other kingdoms by forceful means, and live in what we can only hope will eventually be a peaceful coexistence. But for now, peace is pretty far from the state of things, because we have taken Ginyard. We have smashed Isengard up into a corner and told them, "Ha! How do you like it?" And we're bringing in more troops every single season. An army is coming here. Duilin on this, also heading for Wythe. They may have been fighting Isengard for some time, but we are the ones who break the stalemate with both of them on our list of enemies, and they are going to break. Thorngil heads for Edoras. We head for the Hornburg. We have troops coming in from all over the place. Look at this. Here Hanion comes.
Yes.
Ah, and isn't he just happy to be joining this whole charade? Yes, he is. Do we have any? No weapons for training there. No, let's just send these guys with Hanion, and you can go to Duilin and sit there. Hanion, move on.
Making camp here.
Oh yes, make camp there. That's fine. Come here, Dor. You will hunt down Captain Hundor, and of course Duilin is coming this way. He'll be aided by the folks in this fort, and yeah, Derwath will fall. That's quite pretty much that. Denethor is just scouting ahead, a little cavalry scout force, heading for Muzgaj, and Thorngil will follow up with whatever means he has available. We'll see what these armies do. If I know the AI correctly, they will probably just go for this fort and then forego all strategic sense. But you know, that's the AI for you. We have forces building up in Caandros as we speak, and plenty of them. And if we have a general moving through here very soon, well, then things will get lovely. And indeed, we do have a general moving soon. In about 3 turns, he'll be west of Caandros, and he will be joined by all these lovely troops. It's going to be wonderful. And he's a pretty good commander too, so I'm stoked about that. For now, though, those guys go to Minas Tirith for training. Baradur will get steel bowmen. There is a lot to celebrate, I think. A lot to celebrate. Also, Duilin is heading on. Maybe you should just, you know what, actually let's send him this way toward Caandros as well. He needs a good retraining there. That's going to be good. How are things going in Rune, you might ask? Well, funny you should ask that. We're absolutely kicking their bum cheeks at the moment. We took Mataram, we intend to hold it. We've beaten them well away from Mistrand, and we are sending a spy up into the northern reaches of their realm to just survey the situation. For now, though, we have their forces pinned within our lands, essentially, and we are still hitting out at Lest. And more troops are, of course, coming. We have Mistven going through their ranks. We have enough troops to sort of hold the line in most places. And Mahath might be a little exposed, but the troops in there are still good, and they'll have to work hard to conquer whatever we send that way. Also, then we have a really good army heading to Dorthalu to be picked up by Kuruon himself, fresh off a stunning victory here in these lands, and then they will take on Harun, the conqueror of Kalasant, and send him running. Valandil is heading with a glorious army of Citadel Guard, and he will go for Ost-Inri. And Duilin, we'll see. He'll probably be intercepted by Bertan and maybe Shadiar as well. But if they want to waste their troops there, they shall be more than welcome to. Aradon is coming too, and he would like to have a word with someone. Maybe we can get a captain out of one of those battles, who knows? Time will tell. Indeed, let us allow time to tell and end the turn, because we're kinda at that point where that's just what we need to do. Oh yes, and train elite units, because that's good too.
Yes, my lord.
And move these guys toward Isengard. Look at this lovely Arthurdine army. Late game Numenorian units, a glory to behold.
Yes, my lord.
And Istarbad training stuff, well, sort of, maybe soon. Not now though. They could go for some Dunedain cavalry, but that's about it. And Bragos, yeah, we retook that. And we're sticking on it this time. It will be ours for a good while to come.
As you wish.
And, anything else?
Your orders, my lord.
No, I guess that's sort of it. I guess that is sort of it.
Yes, my lord.
So, thank you, Rohan, for sticking it out this time. You've been hiding in Fangorn Forest, but, still, you've done relatively well, I suppose. Let's take away this archery range. They're not going to use it. We could also take away... Yeah, let's take away this horse breeder skilled, and, maybe they'll build us a new siege workshop or something. Who knows? Oh, Clanwood Muster Ground. No. Can't let them have that. They'll start using it next and actually train troops with it. No. Not tempting to me at all. No. So this is how we will keep it. Yes. We've made a little bit of profit in that sense. And now, time for getting the rest of the show on the road, I suppose. Right? Yeah, it is. Time to end turn 183.
Merging armies.
Laying in wait for the enemy.
Ooh. Maldata needing armies. What do we get?
Will, my lord.
Let's give him
Orders.
these.
My lord. Leaving the arm. Joining forces, my lord.
And Foldberg falls to Enidwaith. Oh dear. We'll have to retake it then. Did you hear? Oh my god, these guys are dumber than a packet of snot. And here comes Captain Jerryard with a large army of not terribly good troops. And we have a small army of pretty good troops. So let's start the battle and see what happens.
We bring the battle to the enemy.
And so, my friends, we have a lot of stuff to do. But we have a good cavalry with which to do it. So that's nice. Stakes on archers. Always nice.
Let's go. At your command. At your command.
Placing stakes. Amphilos pikes. Yeah, we'll have you there. Actually, we'll put the pikeman over there. Put the armsman over here.
March! Mariners ready. Move out.
Yeah, that'll do. Now we'll be a bit hard pressed to keep them away on all fronts, but they're mostly infantry, which will help. We have a couple of cavalry troops every now and then. So 3 of them in total, it seems. So many hunters, which is interesting. Rangers, I want you to shoot the raiders. We have the Citadel Guard. 11 attack, 6 charge damage. That's pretty good. Now, Gondor Cavalry. Now, right over there, and then fall into them. Duilin Cavalry. If that Dragon Guard unit so much as flinches, you're gonna charge them to death. Alright, they flinched, which means they die. And the Dragon Riders are just collapsing under the weight of our little charge here. Very nice. Okay, slightly hampered charge there, but it will allow our Gondor cavalry to ride out and then return a strike onto them. How are the Seaward Lancers doing? Doing okay. Not amazingly. But they've done okay. Right, and our Citadel Guard and Duilin Armsmen are doing so well. It's amazing to see. Dragon Guard struggling a bit. Good to see. Alright, so far we've done really well. I'm so happy with this. And there come the Daitai Warriors. The Dragon Guard are, of course, running away. Okay. So we're essentially trying to overwhelm these guys in melee now. Thank you, pathfinding tool. I guess we can do that. We can push them a little bit further. Push them a little harder. Thank you. Just literally push them. You guys chase those, and yeah, then we're done. Good. Alright. One cavalry flank secured. Now. Seaward Lancers. Charge. 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 And Gondor Cavalry, you go for the Baroon Raiders, thank you. Right, our infantry is struggling with the enemy at the moment, but let's see if this doesn't help them. Yeah. It does a thing.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Well, Captain Shariar is gone.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
This is amazing. We're just handing their asses to them.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Those Balkal spearmen should be attacked with melee troops. But until then, they should be shot. Ha! And we're going to perform some maneuvers here. One of the maneuvers is, like, take... If your troop is surrounded, right, especially cavalry, just to mash them through the most vulnerable of the enemy troops. Because sometimes they'll actually just break and flee because of it. Which will only be to your advantage. And here. Ah, yes. So many troops that are running away, you can't even charge the enemy properly. Well, we're gonna try anyway. Alright. Oh, they run. Very nice. Okay, Team 3, you can sort of stop shooting now. Let me just have those Baroon Raiders. No, they're dead. Good. Everybody runs.
Time to press the attack.
And that means everybody we have will run after them. Good stuff all around. Today has been marked by an excellent performance. Oh, hello there, Armsman. You are very, very keen to catch the enemy there. Nice work if you can get it, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think we can reach those, but it's okay.
The enemy are
We have absolutely
vanquished.
devastated their army.
This is a great
Look at
victory
this.
worthy of only the mightiest.
Such
of
good
generals.
performance all around. Any standouts? 227. Ascilius veterans. Good job, guys. Gondor cavalry. Amphilas pikemen. Losing 9, killing 144. You guys? You guys? You've gone above and beyond. That's excellent. What else? Number of Mariners, 172. Athenian Rangers, 183. Citadel Guard, 212. Good job, fellas. Good job. And Armsmen. You've faced some heavier troops, so 137 is pretty good. Excellent. Great battle performance. Let's see if we don't get a captain out of that. If, of course, Rune doesn't attack us again, which they might. But if they do, we will try to be ready. With tea in hand.
Yes, both.
They pay our ransom. And run
Day is ours.
tails between legs. Oh, hello, Zugrash. The latest in line of people, long line of people, trying to wrest Dandalad from our grip. Yeah, they won't succeed. They have a lot of siege equipment and a lot of troops, but that's about all you can say that's good about this army, so let's get to the field and smash them.
Your courage, men.
Because naturally, we have quite a lot of troops, too. Start deployment! This time we have a general. Ooh, what luxury. And we have slayers coming in there. Shadow Guard. Merquadorux. More Merquadorux. Okay. I am going to put... Well, what do we have? Let's group up all our archers just to have an overview. Municipal Guardians, yeah, you're analogous to Long Swordsman. Talon Knights, some Wrestling Pikemen. Okay, we're going to put the Talon Knights in with the heavies, or these guys, because they're sort of a little bit more elite than the rest of them. And then we have the Pikes for the gates. They will likely break down the gate today. They will succeed. They have enough rams. They have like 4 rams. Like a sea of rams. A ram sea, if you will. Anyway. Enough reality-shaped jokes here. I think, what do? We do Seaward Lancers. Out on the left. It's gonna be fun, maybe. I don't know. We'll just put them on top of each other. Hope they like the smell of each other's armpits. I hope you guys, remembered your deodorants this morning. Otherwise, you're going to get woefully unpopular in the showers later today. Or maybe, you know, I mean, sweat does carry a lot of pheromones, so maybe you'll get very popular in the showers later. Who knows? Anyway, we are not supposed to be speculating on that. We'll put our most wonderful general up here. Maybe he'll just have a little bit of assistance. Just in case he needs it. Then we have our rangers. They can go up here. They'll have a lovely vantage point from here, I guess, maybe. And then we will have our Talon Knights. Talon Knights. Yeah, I suppose. Something with a high defense skill, I'm feeling. So maybe, I mean, no, spearmen are no good, no. A good shield, which they have, is preferable. Maybe the Gondor infantry will do just fine. The Gondor infantry will do just fine. I've decided. Gondor infantry, standard deterrent. Soldiers at the ready. Where are these guys? Oh, they're way over there. Yeah, we'll put them there. Ready to deal with the enemy as they come in. And so we have the Rangers there. We have Gondor archers here, ready to let fly, as it were. No, no, no! Keep your hands off your sipper, my man. That's not what I meant with let fly. Okay. Hmm. Where can we put them? There. That's good. And Talon Knights. Ready to defend the gate. Defend the gate. And some spearmen as well. Yeah, they can just come down here too. We're ready. Team 5. Move this way. And I will have my tea as we slowly zoom in on the action. Yeah. An interesting one. A lot of stalkers and scouts. Not really a force I'd be comfortable assaulting a heavily defended town with. But to each their own. Yeah, shoot those maulers, that'll be good.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our
what
walls.
else?
It's time for butcher's
Dog
work.
the Host, Striders, Goblin Headhunters. Yeah. It's all fine, let's just go with those. Then they have the General out on a walk right here. He'll be rushing into the gate first chance he gets to prove himself worthy of glory and generalship, perhaps. Who knows? But whatever his ambitions, they shall end here. At least, such is my ambition.
The battle is very
They're
much
walking
in our
all the way up
favour.
to the walls.
Victory
Actually, this
will
is a
be
pretty
ours.
clever thing to do, I guess, because it minimizes the
Our
amount of
cunning
damage
foes
they might
reached
take
our
from
walls with their siege
the
tower.
towers.
We must repel them.
Our Duilin bodyguards are repelling the work with Urks quite handily. And then let's have these guys just shore up everything down here, just in case some orcs get onto the walls. Yeah, give them hell, my men. Yeah, that's a really lovely angle, actually. Can hardly ask for better.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
They're hardly all firing at the same time, but they don't necessarily need to be. It's okay. I'd rather that they slow down a little bit on the velocity of their killing and make it a bit more accurate, you know? Make the ammunition count. Oh, that siege tower is not feeling so well, is it? This one's feeling okay, though. It's a bit annoying, but we have two groups of Gondor infantry to deal with them. So it's not too much of a problem.
Try some other trick.
And these guys got bored. It's like, oh, come on. Are you telling me that we're just unemployed now? Well, not
Blast
exactly.
their eyes. The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Just very nearly. Okay, how are we doing on the ladders over here? One ladder down. A lot of orcs running away. And the corrupt are falling, apparently. Let's pull our general to a safer location. If anyone decides to take on the wall, our blade masters will, well, master their blades in their faces, one would imagine. So, here they come. Mashing themselves into our settlement. Like a plague of ugliness. The glory of Gondor! Oh, look at them. I love the iconography of the moon and all those things. It's really nice. Minotaur Guardians. A good looking unit. How is this tower doing? 67%. Okay. Our defensive towers must have shifted their focus. But really, it is not the most efficient way for them to get on board, apparently. So, can't say that I'm too worried about it. Ah, okay, now it's picking up. 82%. Okay. How are we doing over here? Oh, the Gondor infantry was ready to follow them into their deaths. Oh, okay. Well. I love that. They're just saying, run, as they're slowly climbing down the ladder. Oh, laugh of the day. Laugh of the day. Okay. Well, you folks, just get back up the ladders, okay? Yeah, thank you.
The enemy siege tower is utterly destroyed.
2 Mokodokes left and they're dead. And our infantry units are basically intact. Slightly out of breath, but it's not really a problem, is it? Pikemen, move in. Talon Knights, coalesce around the enemy. Gondorian soldiers. Yeah, move down here. It's good. Cavalry. Move to eventually surround the enemy. Go on. Or maybe, if you could all go down the ladders without the ladders being destroyed by tower fire, of course. But they shouldn't be. But if you could do that, that would be interesting because then we could sort of capture them over here. And that would be interesting, wouldn't it? $6% of ours, almost 50% of their army is gone. Not exactly their finest hour, is it? Looking at this, I have a hard time imagining what their finest hour would even look like. Oh, the general is dead. The army is starting to break completely. So time for the cavalry to move in. Ah, look at that. And here comes our infantry. Men of Gondor!
Only half the enemy force remains.
Athenian Rangers, I think you can stop now. Ha! Look at that. All they needed was a slight push. And now they're all just fighting to the death. Beautiful. I'll pour myself a cup of tea to that. Let's speed it up to 3 times regular speed. They are just completely squeezed. They have nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. There's a single Doggle scout. Can't let him go away, obviously. Great work, my men. They're gone. What's going on here? Oh, a shadow guard.
Behold how our
Some
cowardly
Merquadorix.
foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Hello there, Seaward Lancers. Yeah, let's chase down these orcs. Thank you, my friends, for the excellent job you are doing.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it.
This
as
is
the
not-
day
I
of
mean,
our most
Doggle,
glorious
duh.
victory.
You and I mean, how can I take you seriously after this? Talon Knights captured 435 prisoners, lost 3 men, one of them to our own archers, towers, whatever it was. Duilin Blade Masters 313. I mean, Doggle duh. I'm gonna pity them, really. They deserve a cookie, though. They really do. They showed up to the fight. They tried a little, at least a little, but to no avail. Oh, are you looking at this? All these, you know, all the king's horses and all the king's men. They turned out to have a value of 8,888 gold coins in the end. And that's what they give us.
Glory, honor, victory.
Ah, and Isengard wants some too. Lord Zamuk comes with a decent army, a last stand of variety, I suppose, and he tries to break the iron will of Imrahil, who is a promising tactician at the ripe age of 62. He dislikes Isengard, apparently. And he's a solid general with a keen grasp of the ways of war, which you'd hope he better be after such a long time. So let's quickly save the game and see Lord Zamuk on the battlefield.
Attack!
Now this is a fortress, and a fortress, as I think you're all aware, come with plentiful towers. So many towers that they shall bow before us. I mean, look at this array of towers. Here, 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 here. It's an absolute masterpiece of tower design. And we will use every single tower. Every single tower will be firing every minute of every hour to bring these enemies to heel. And we even have a little bit of trebuchet crew going on here. If we know, just have them position themselves in this general direction. Well, we can put them there later. All cavalry, form a team, and just, you know, make a little grouping in here. Nice, thank you. They have some wargs, so we will need our spears down by the gate. That's where they belong. I suppose the Dunedain volunteers should be the first in line. our archers are relatively few and therefore precious. We should put them in decidedly important locations, such as over here. Actually, I think we'll put the rangers in this place because they're slightly less exposed, and the melee-capable bodyguard of Imrahil will come over here. Look at them. Oh, they're so happy. And then we will put the Dunedain armsmen everywhere else. Actually, I'm thinking the tower's probably going to go over there, so we're going to put the bodyguard there. Going to put armsmen right here to deal with raiders. I mean, come on. It's not even a challenge for them. And Urukai infantry. Okay, could be interesting. If the tower makes it to the wall, of course. And then there'll be some raiders, right? Yeah, raiders. Over here, we'll have plenty of armsmen to deal with them. And we have some different blade masters just ready to step in when they're needed. We'll have some blade masters here. Some Duilin volunteers at the gate. We'll place them when we need to. So, first things first. We will prepare the trebuchet in case we want to use it. I'm not sure we will because our advantage is pretty overwhelming. U80. Yeah, it's there. Oh, yeah, look, that tower's already done for.
The enemy's siege tower is naught but kindling now. Beware, lest they try some other trick.
Oh, and the other siege tower goes down. Sorry there, my friends. You have been denied.
The enemy's siege tower is naught but kindling now. Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time
Oh,
for
and the
butchers.
ram. Denied. Sorry, Isengard. You may just be denied at every single turn. Then we have our last stand-themed armsman ready to deal a death blow to any assailant on the walls. And look at how efficiently those towers are firing. It's so aggressive. Let's just put some horsemen over here. And
Our enemy's
tower.
ladders have reached our walls.
Also
It's time for
activate
butcher's
towers over
work.
there. Why not? This settlement type is so bloody defensible. It'll be a miracle if these enemies make any progress whatsoever. This ladder already 80% damage.
The battle is
Oh,
very much
oh.
in our favour.
There they
Victory will be
go.
ours.
40%, 0%, okay. And how are things over here? Ah. Oh, it's just like they're refusing to even climb. It's like, no, no, no. Guys, did you see what happened to our friends over on the other side? Yeah, they just fell with the ladders on top of them. It's not good. It's not good. There's like there's one ladder left. Only one ladder left. It's not looking good, my friends. It's not looking good. And now their lord is goading them on by calling them slugs. He's sending up... Is he sending up the archers? No, surely not. Yeah, he is. She's sending up the archers. Perfect. Perfect. I couldn't possibly have considered a better strategy myself.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Do they have any rams left? Oh, they have one there. And another one. So they might still come in. Make it all the way inside. Alright, well, armsmen, just make it all the way over to the other armsmen over there. Why not? Might as well support them.
The battle is very much in
This is
our
a
favor.
fascinating
Victory
thing to
will be
watch.
ours.
Isengard just hurling troops onto this wall. But, you know, so are we. Imrahil, move into the corner. Yeah, you guys, can you move this way? Yeah. Run that way, it's gonna be amazing. We're just gonna use our armament to block them completely. They're pretty good on the walls, though. Isengard too. Isengard are good wall fighters. They've got the makings. They've got enough numbers and enough punch, you know, enough power to make a difference on the walls, but it's not really working for them because our defenses are just too strong. And look at that. These guys have come all the way from the Old Witch Realm. They've come from Kharndum. And the Arthurdine Fields. I mean, that's worth a little note, isn't it? That all these troops coming from all over the kingdom, from Kharndum to the Vales. What about these? Arthurdine Fields. Old Witch Realm, yeah. Here comes the Urukai infantry. Ah, hello there. Here comes some armsmen to reinforce. Worry not, my friends, because your friends are on the way. Run up there, my friends, and make the enemy feel welcome. I wonder if these ladders are about to fall or anything, but it seems that they have been less impacted by siege defenses. Oh, there one goes. Oh, look at them. They can't even get themselves to push those rams ahead of them. It's not really looking good for Isengard, is it? This was a decent army that came up against us here. And to be fair, I'm almost tempted just to walk my men a little too close to the gate. Just to see what happens. Hello, Isengard. Can I tempt you to come inside? Would you look at that? Clan spearmen moving forward and nothing else. Come back inside. Alright, Duilin volunteers. I need some folks to, Yes. My men, this is your commander.
This is your commander speaking. I have a mission to go outside, well outside the walls, and go to the enemy into attacks. Do I have any volunteers? No? Well, surely you are volunteers. And out you go.
Come on, Isengard. I'm giving you victims on a silver platter. Cavalry, I need you to volunteer in going outside. Venture forth, my friends.
It will be enormous fun!
You can tell. The spearmen. They were a bit conflicted at first, but they realized their true nature was to hunt down cavalry without even a thought.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
And smash. Your move, Isengard.
Your move, Isengard! What will it be? My move, then. We shall fight near Lords. We shall charge and down. We will make nasal sounding voices and down many a cup of tea. Charge!
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
You are mistaken, my man! They have lost far more!
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
The next one must go through.
Lies dead. Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
Even against the enemy. You have been weighed and found to your chance.
We will smash the enemy.
The Duilin veteran are falling before us! We shall charge for the Emperor!
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's the enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Well, that was quite a battle, wasn't it? We ended up pulling it off, and we used our cavalry at the end. It's a bit nice, I guess, and most of our losses were borne by the volunteers. As befits their name, I think. Time for tea! And farewell. What an interesting set of maneuvers that we can see here. And Shaknak comes with pikemen, with infantry, and with archers. Yeah, sure, we can make something happen. Come right along, good captain, come right along.
Yes, my lord. Preparing the men to attack.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
It's time to chase the traitors down. I think somebody wrote a tune about that at some point. I think it's this one. So, they have some archers. We'll need to bring those to heal. And they have some pikes. What we shall have to shoot. Oh, we're done chasing traitors, apparently. As soon as we start chasing them, the music changes. Oh dear. Well, well. The pikes are of course advancing quicker than the rest. But now they sort of hold their momentum a little bit. Oh, da-da-dum, bada-boom. And bada-boom, kada-boom, shada-boom. Alright, let's not entertain the pikemen longer than absolutely bloody necessary. I think you get what I'm talking about. Just hit and run is what we do. And I think that was a pretty nice run. All things considered. So, where do they go? Straight for the Silver Swan. I suppose I'd do similar things. If I were an enraged Uruk. But of course, it does leave their pikemen rather vulnerable to being attacked from the rear. So, three-pronged charge. Da-da-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Oh, lordy lord. Even the Urukai infantry with their anti-cavalry bonuses are not looking good in this matchup. Oh, but they do hold their morale decently.
In our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
But can they hold until... No. No, they're running away. They're running and they're running and they're running away. Right, cavalry. Fan out and prepare for new tasks. Our riders of the fold will have to shake the enemy down a bit. Their armor's thick, but the more damage we do to it, the better. Let's get a bit close and then hit them again. Right. Didn't kill that many of them, but maybe it did enough. Duilin cavalry, you know what to do. Silver Swan, follow up, and in the end, do. And oh, their general fell. And then just charge them. They'll fall.
The enemy are
Good stuff.
utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Silver Swan taking half the enemies on the field. Beautiful.
Ambush, my lord.
So, I Oh, they take the ransom.
Victory in your name.
What an interesting behavior. And Cand desires to break the siege. They've got quite the forces. They're certainly not bad armies, these. No. Arkish is quite underwhelming, but of course, if we can win this, then we have good. So I am inclined to take them up on this offer. Let's see what we can do. Now, let's briefly analyze the tactical situation. We have Tuktamish. He is coming in from sort of behind us because we have Ayubabada coming in from our front. Okay. So, essentially, if we move to our right, we should find relatively safe ground. And if we move to the right corner, we'll be able to take Ayubabada before any of the others. Of course, their cavalry is quick. They will catch up with us in no time. We could also decide to settle on the hill behind us and go to Tuktamish first, which could deny him and his superior cavalry forces the mobility they need to succeed. If we can trap them with some pikemen and the infantry, the spearmen we have. Do we have any spearmen at all? Yes, we do. We have 2 units of spearmen. So if we could do that, we might actually have a good chance. And we would secure a hill. I think that's what we should do. We should try to trap Tuktamish. And then take out the others.
We march into battle.
So, behind us to our left, we should find the terrain to be climbing, as it were. Yes. And this is where we shall find them and fight them. We don't have many archers. We have some trebuchets. They are really vulnerable on a day like this. Okay, let's have pikes right here by our bodyguards. We don't really want them to move that much because they're gonna guard our general, you know. Then we have the spearmen. They'll be over here, slightly more mobile and nimble. And then we have our main infantry, and they will be tasked with trying to box in the enemy. Gondor Cav over here. Charging Cav over here.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Ooh, coming in from beyond where we can even see. They're coming up from over that hill. Alright then. Let's get to work. We will use our cavalry to intercept enemy cavalry. And we'll use our infantry to intercept theirs. Arkish is over here. We're gonna need our charging cavalry over here, actually. We have these buggers. I'm a little bit more worried about them because they have warlords, cataphracts, and things like that. But we'll have to do good work with our Gondor Cav. You guys, run, please. We don't really need to run because it takes them a little while to get in here. But overall, I'm happy with that. Now, What are you guys shooting at? The Warlord's Guard, aren't you? Oh, yes. Yeah, the Variag Nobles. Okay, I'm happy with that. Yeah, keep shooting them insofar as possible. Because they have really mauled our Gondor cavalry. My lord, they maul our cavalry. Yeah, I guess that's what they do. Dolamrothians, get yourselves over in positions to flank enemy infantry. And if we end up engaging them in combat, then we will try to seal the noose.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
How are we doing over here? Pretty good. Right up to the edge there, my man. Right up to the edge. Alright, trebuchets. Let's get some use out of you guys. You need to focus your fire on the bowman over there. And whatever you hit apart from that is just a happy accident, shall we say. Alright. You guys, we can sort of do a little bit of cyclical charging, I'm thinking. Horse archers, chase, go get. Variag lancers, go get. Right, how are we doing here? Haven Guard! Already fighting the enemy before they enter the field. I am loving it. Spearmen, yep. Keep them occupied. This is exactly what we want. Pikemen. You might need to go over here. And sword rangers, actually. Oh. Yeah, we gotta move you guys. The Wind Riders are breaking through. It's interesting. Okay, let's try to trap them with mariners. We're gonna marinate them, as it were.
They have lost half their men.
Right. Okay. How are we doing here? Doing okay. Not too good. Yeah, our Gondorians are ill-equipped to deal with the Variags. They're just better horsemen. Ooh, nice shot on the bowman there.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Which one's that? Is that Arkish? Surely not. How are we doing here? No, my warrior's almost gone. Good. Yeesh. Take turns on the cycles. Tuktamush is gone. Excellent. Good. Some warlord cataphracts. We need to take care of them. Okay, we are doing well. But let's see if we can keep this up. The main army is soon gone. The tricky thing will be to not lose our general now. Oh my lord. Let's try to see if we can get him out of there. While our pikemen... Oh dear, Gondor cavalry runs away. But our pikemen can perhaps save our general here. That's what I'm hoping. Because they're gonna rock, paper, scissors those cataphracts to death. Right here. Yes, we've done a good job. Haven Guard, move this way. Temple wards. Okay. Those are tricky. But we are defeating them actually with armsmen. Okay, good. Haven Guard, go and seal the deal. Our cavalry here is absolutely doing well. Where is the Khan Arkish then? Where has that bugger gone?
Only half the enemy force remains.
He seems to be out there in the free world. I don't like that. Do you like that? Because I don't like that. Oh, there he is. That's him. Haven Guard. Take out the Lancers. Pikemen. Cataphracts. Good. Yes. I like it. I like it. Where's our general? It's over here. Okay. He's going to run into the corner. Do what any responsible leader does when imperiled. Run into the corner. Thank you, good sir. Alright. This is when we can start diverting some much needed infantry in this direction. Oh yes, Cataphracts, you're not that strong after all, are you? Oh dear. Yeah, good. The shield wall did a little bit to stop that charge. And now they're really scuppered. Whew, we're doing good, we're doing good. Lend your arrows to those temple wards down there. Right. You people. Charge down this bowman. Saber Lancers. Ah, War's God. What are you guys doing? No, stop it. Go some other way. Over toward those nomad warriors. That's where you need it. These lovely lads are going to go over here and try to seal the deal on the Warlord's Guard. Seaward Lancers. Your presence will be required. Oops, hello there. Countercharge the hit. Barrier Lancers, please. Good job neutering the Lancers. Mariners, keep shooting at anything with a horse and a bow. Spearmen, I'm going to need you to kill those nobles, please. Whew. I think we'll make it, but it's not completely smooth sailing. Lancers? Take out to the enemy over there. These 42. How can we best use them? Dealing with the nomad warriors, I think. What are we doing here? Good charge, maybe? Yeah, sort of. But perhaps that's good enough. Perhaps that's good enough. Yeah. Looks like it's good enough. Okay. Spearmen. Smacking up those nobles. Yes, thank you. Karnakish won't kill himself. More's the pity. Ooh, yes. Nomad warriors getting challenged a bit. Okay. Trebuchets, you can stop shooting now. Maybe that shot actually rattled them enough to run away, and if so, I commend them. Now it's about entrapping that Warlord's Guard and making them very sorry for getting up in the morning. Shaken they are, their confidence hanging by a thread.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press
What?
onward and break the spirit of
Karnakish
all how our
runs
cowardly
away.
foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Yeah, he's gonna get away. That's disappointing.
We've lost half of our men.
Yeah, so then there's just the Temple Wards. They're almost about to assassinate our bodyguard, but
Pursue and run them down.
he lives! He lives! Look at the glorious bugger!
Reform, you spineless women!
Just
If we continue like this,
reform
we
your
will smash them.
spineless women! Okay. What else remains? Anything? Oh yeah, over there. No, there he is. Is that Arkish? It just might be. Everybody, kill that man. Oh, he decided against fighting now. No, maybe not. We'll have to see. He's still looking for an opening. But we're gonna close it for him.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Come on! Get him!
Enemy general awed by the victory
Finally.
we have won here today.
Wow. Okay, a good victory. Good victory. A lot of death on this field. We were outmaneuvered and outnumbered. But we made it. And the leader of Candace now? Well, not to put to find a point on it, but he's not breathing anymore. That's a cause for celebration, I think. Are you ready to be a little brutal?
No,
I know you are.
do not do this! An honorable, glorious victory!
Gets the job done, you know?
My lord, our courage
Khan's
and
leader
honor
is
have
dead.
conquered.
Bride has been presented. Good. Moran and Swordmaster Guild. Yes, please. Ooh. Troops are retraining in Kenneth Ayor. But no new general. I feel snubbed. Let's just get various upgrades available to us here in Numenas, and well, for the rest of it, we'll just focus on getting the choicest troops in the known universe. Matrice. What should we do? Trade. Emphasis on trade. Barkaleg. Yes, I will bark at your leg. Anulon, Citadel Guard. Oh no, actually, retrain them. They have experience. Very good. Anything else that jumps out? Ooh, great roads at the Morphe Mithril Mansion. And profitability soars. Durthang and profitability is almost unchanged because there's not much trade going on there in the mountains of Mordor. But, you know, can't win them all. Shipwright should be good here, as well as great roads. There should be some trade opportunities in a place like this. particularly when the whole place gets a bit more peaceful. Thorn's Halls keeps on building lovely things. With this dockyard and that warehouse, we could feasibly get to 8,000 in income. That's pretty good. That's without raising taxes. Baradvin, wonderful to see you join the recruitment club. Tal Al-Jav. Yeah, get that Duilin barracks. That's exactly what you need. And the large city upgrade and all the things will follow. Karas, looks like you will have a case of armorers. And Mahath? Lovely buildings you've got going here. Bregost, build a school. And then, oh, we're getting the Cardinals and the Rangers. Yeah, that's a good place. That must be the the southernmost point where we can get Rangers, right? Unless Siduri is, but no, Siduri is different. No, the Cardinals go all the way down to Siduri. Cool. Cool. Wonderful. I mean, they're not the best units in the world, but it's sort of nice to see them every now and then. Karas. Karas must be saved. Captain Erhan,
Come and get me, coward.
you're done.
Be gone. My lord.
You are super done.
To war then. The day is ours. Your will, my lord. Orders.
Right. Dinenyon.
My lord.
To battle. We shall
Go
prevail.
for
Beginning
there
the
was.
siege. Siege force.
They have a decent commander in there though, so
Yes,
don't
my
take any chances. Namir gets married, and he shall celebrate
As you
by
command,
besieging the enemy.
we shall prevail. Yes.
Oh yes, and
Your orders,
he'll
my
get
lord.
trebuchets. Okay. We should have maybe sent some of these away. You know what? We'll do like this.
My lord.
Any others that we can sort of
Your
just
will, my
merge
lord.
together?
My lord. Your will, my lord.
No, not really. Well, maybe
My lord.
these? Ah. Okay. Can't disband units while laying siege. Damn it.
Your will,
Okay.
my lord.
We'll have to assault it with 2 trebs then.
To battle.
And smash. Boom. Grab. Blessed is
We
ours.
have
Hello.
triumphed. A most noble
Ah.
conquest.
One wonders how they feel about that. Okay.
Orders.
Does that free up anything? Well, it sort of does.
By
Just put
your
those through the
command,
land
we'll make
and
your will, my lord.
you into that.
Yes.
Very good. Very good.
Yes, my lord.
I will not
Then we
waste
have a
words
captain
on
over there. I think he is not quite
Your
worthy of
you. I will not waste words
what
on
he
you. I will not. We shall
considers
engage.
himself entitled to. Smackety smack. Smack the
Glory,
roo.
honor.
Yes, my lord.
And Mistran will
Yes.
continue to Mistrand. Or, no. We will take Candir and send him to Mistrand.
With honor.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
I will not waste words on you.
He'll be slightly exposed.
Making camp here. We shall continue tomorrow.
Is there anything we can do about that? I mean, not much, to be honest, but
My lord.
we could send some extra cavalry with him, I suppose.
Your will, my lord.
Like these guys.
As you wish. Joining forces,
But we just really want Mataram to be in one piece, and we want Mistrand to flourish under a new leadership, because Aragorn will be entitled, fully entitled, I would say, to head
my lord.
elsewhere.
Yes, my lord. As you
Now, what
wish.
can we send from Card
Make
Gokor?
camp here.
Quite a few things, actually.
Orders. Yes.
There we go.
Managing armies, my lord.
We've got the
can go no
makings of
further
an
today.
army.
Orders.
We can send a bit from Dard Gurum as well.
Your
Arael,
orders, my lord.
come this
Yes.
way.
Your will, my
Balion, go to Minas
As you
Tirith.
wish.
Wait for training, but until then, we'll train some Citadel Guard. Oh, lovely. Very good stuff to see here. Cannonhead. Plenty of troops that you can send on as well.
Orders.
These folks can go to Cannonhead.
Yes.
And we can take everything from here and send it forth. Including the Rangers, why not?
As you wish.
And these cavalry units, because why not? And then
Forces
up they go.
my lord.
You go into Cannonhead, get retraining your weapons and armor. And go to Bryn, you can send folks as well.
Your will, my lord.
Namely, you can send these cavalry troops
Your will,
that are
my lord.
pretty handy.
Yes. We can go no
Right.
further today.
There are these. They can also go to Cannonhead. Because Calandros has bigger fish to fry. Moranon, retrain troops where possible.
Yes, my lord. I will not waste words on you.
These fellas,
Can't get there.
move on to
As you
Varfest.
wish. Orders.
Valandil,
Yes.
continue on your way
Exhaustion.
to Ost
Continue
Inaru.
later. I will not waste words on you.
Dorthalu seems remarkably secure these days. Maybe a bit too
My lord.
secure. But anyway,
As you wish. Yes. Your
go
will,
and
my lord.
Colfanion,
By your command. We'll make camp
you move
here.
your way to
March
Candros
to
and we'll see what
exhaustion,
happens there.
Continuing later. My lord.
Then we have this lovely little army. Also ready for service.
As you wish. We'll make camp here.
Let's briefly go over the Morothian situation. Pikes, always good. Tirith they are knights, yes please. Anything else? Well, I think we can live without the rest, at least there. Theland, how about you? Can you get some pikes? Yes, you can, and you get plenty of them. 4 units of pikes, Haven Guard. It's pretty good.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
As you
Now,
command,
I'm gonna hatch a
we
plan
shall prevail.
My lord.
to take Foldberg
Yes.
this turn.
Your will, my lord. Managing arm as you wish. Joining forces, my lord.
And it involves
Orders.
sending a lot of troops
My lord. Merging armies, my lord.
Over to Captain Calamere.
Your will, my lord. Joining forces, marching to
Smacking away in and
victory in your name, my
Yes,
and boom.
To battle. We have triumphed.
Back in our hands.
Our courage and honor have conquered.
my lord.
And smack him again, just because we can.
We are victorious. Your will, my lord.
Ginyard, build a school.
your orders, my lord.
Hanion, you're coming
With
through.
honor, we can go no further,
And
my
do an
lord.
army
We
for
shall
the
engage.
Hornburg.
Yes, my lord.
And there are
Yes.
these
We
folks,
shall continue
born of near,
tomorrow.
commanding an army of decent troops.
Yes.
He'll take those armsmen for sure, and the rest, well, he'll get some extra ones.
We can go no further, my lord.
How's Starbat doing recruitment-wise? Not too much happening, actually. Kaloniak, how are you doing recruitment-wise? Not too much happening,
Your
but Halon is
orders, my
passing
lord.
through, and that's an event because look at his army.
Making camp here. We shall
And
continue
then
tomorrow.
we have
Yes, my
Isdor moving through
Yes.
as well.
We can go
It's
no
got
further,
good
my
movement.
Orders, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Morfindir is coming through as well.
Your will, my
He will link up with
Yes,
a
my
lovely
lord.
little army here in Caladan.
Your orders, my lord.
my
We'll send hunters to finish Duilin. Actually, we can send...
Your will, my lord. My lord.
What can we send? We can send everything that's sort of wounded a bit.
Your will, my lord. Orders, my
We
lord.
can send these and the hunters, and they will go to
As
finish
you
Duilin.
wish.
They will be
March to
retrained.
exhaustion, continuing later.
Where found are also Morfintor and his friends.
Orders.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
And then after all that,
Your orders, my lord.
Orders. Your will, my
we'll
lord.
take
By your
mostly melee
command.
focused troops
Your will, my
and a
lord.
ranger unit.
Yes. Orders. Your will, my lord. As you wish.
And the
my
rest will
lord.
move
Yes.
toward Anon
We'll
and
make
Alord.
camp here.
Yes, my lord.
With honor, we shall continue
To
tomorrow.
Zagkala we go.
As you command.
To give them a nice good threat
Your will, my
to their lives and livelihoods.
orders.
Belector, you're gonna
As you
stand on
wish.
that gate. No, not gate.
My lord.
Bridge.
Yes. Joining forces,
And actually move a bit
By your
closer,
command.
just so you can
we'll make camp
be in the
here.
general area
March
with
to
any degree of
exalt my lord.
success. Let's see if we can get the spy into Zagkala. We can. Very nice. Very nice.
Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Then we have the Old Forest Road, which we will want to traverse.
Yes, my lord.
We shall engage.
Oh, hello, Zagmus. Okay, you have designs upon my men.
As you wish.
Fair enough.
Orders. Your
But
will,
I
my
have
lord.
designs for them too.
Orders. By your
And
command.
I have bigger
Merging
forces.
armies, my lord. My lord. Joining forces, my lord. Orders.
I think these Brelanders
Your
need to
will,
go
my
somewhere
lord.
else.
We can go no further
Kameth
today.
Bryn seems like a
We'll make camp here.
good choice. Right. Right, good.
Your orders.
Zagmus, move or be
To battle,
moved.
my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Such are your choices.
We shall engage.
We can wait one turn. Or maybe we should
Have a
just
taste of my blade.
attack them right away. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. We have enough cavalry.
To battle.
We can absolutely smash them. So we're just going to quickly save it and smash Zagmus.
We attack.
That'll provide a neat little end for our day here. And then progress will have been made everywhere. In Rune, in Isengard, and in Mirkwood. So we have our troll killers. They'll be standing there. They'll plant some stakes, because why not? We have our orc killers. Let's not put them on top of our bodyguards. In fact, maybe we should try to reposition them as soon as battle starts. That might be a good idea. We have our general infantry. We have some pretty nice cavalry. The Earthiard archers will help the Arthedain knights because in case some anti-cavalry units come, then they can sort of distract them or defeat them, depending on how lucky they are. Team 3, your goal is to safeguard our archers. Let's begin. You know, something I'm actually considering with the stakes, maybe the best use of them in many situations would actually be to safeguard the rear of archers. So, reverse the direction of your archers, place stakes behind them, let them face forward, and then they don't need to worry too much about being flanked from behind. Yeah? I think I'm going to try that a few times in future. Seems like a fun thing to do. Alright, the enemy is finally starting to move. Aim for the trolls. Aim for the trolls. I want those trolls dead in a few volleys if possible. Cavalry. Prepare to flank. Axe guard, move out into the scouts, please. Trolls coming in. Oh, the trolls are starting to fall. So let's solidify that, shall we? It's a development we encourage greatly.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
All charging cavalry is requested to make great use of their steeds now. Speed is of the essence. Yeah, most of the trolls are going to be falling before we make contact, but we're going to charge into them with infantry nonetheless. Quite simply because it'll be the final blow. In many ways. And then our archers will refocus on, say, Uruk Slayers and Warg Marauders. Hello, Mirkwood Uruks. Hello, Orc Maulers. Yeah, we can charge the Maulers. And just run rings around the other ones. Now, our Arthedain Knights. Hello, Dolguldur host. Do you really think that's a good idea? I cannot fathom your logic, but, yeah, no, I just can't fathom your logic. 58 left. Okay. They're chasing our Duilin cavalry.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
They will chase them for a little while longer, it seems. Shadow Rangers, hello. I'm going to charge into you and your colleagues over there. Oh dear, Doguldur. Who put those cavalry units there? I don't know. It's hard to say sometimes. Aeltheod archers, get out of melee, please. Though you weren't doing a half bad job, I suppose. Right. Arthine Royal Guard, charge those. Arthine Royal Guard, charge those, please. And then, Duilin cavalry will charge the wargs. Our cavalry here will aid against the enemy infantry, which is gaining ground on us. No. Do it properly this time. Look at the Arthine Royal Guard. They're doing such a good job. Good. Well, we're pretty much through the enemy now. All archers, cease shooting. What remains? Ah, yes. I was about to forget. They shall wish they had never entered the field of battle with us today. Oh dear.
The enemy army flees the field.
Not pretty. Not pretty at all. And I think we're done.
This is a clear victory.
Yeah, it's pretty good. We lost a few more axe guard than I wanted to, but that happens. They're squishy. But we have plenty of reinforcements for this army, and the axe guard are by no means hard to replace. At least functionally within the army. I know we're a bit far away from Reunited at the moment, but yeah. Plenty of units can do what they do well. And with the last bit of tea in my cup, I now pronounce that our enemies are defeated. At least, in a sense that's meaningful to me.
Your orders, my lord.
So let's have a brief look at how we might strengthen this army going forward. I'm thinking, maybe we should just replace them with other Brelanders, take the merchant infantry and send them in there. Seems good to me.
Continuing later. We'll make camp here. We can go no further today. Orders.
Your orders, my
Your will, my lord. Orders. As
Boom, 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 boom.
merging armies.
And then Maldadar will just march forth.
We shall
We'll get to
engage.
Erendolin next turn and
Your money is good with us, no.
lay siege to it, I suppose. How's Dol Guldur doing? Well, we have troops for retraining, and that is a cause for celebration. Let's take the one with better armor rating. And what can we get from the royal barracks here? Not a lot. Okay, so there's not really much special about Dol Guldur for us at all. And it would seem that our archers are unretrainable. Beyond armor upgrades, of course. Okay. Let's have a brief look at Kizilgum now that we've taken the place. We have a decent army left in here. It won't be impossible for them to assault us, of course, but trying will probably lead to failure. And of course we have Baragund coming in. Ready and able to build towers all the way to the bank. But actually he'll just continue on to the Springs of Cand.
Yes, my lord.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Your order.
And meanwhile, Morphinion is also moving ahead.
Yes.
Full steam ahead, Mr. Cohen.
We shall continue tomorrow.
My lord. By your command.
I'm gonna have some Duilin barracks in Austin Theatre. And some trade, some other things. So before we leave for today, we shall quite simply
Yes, my lord. Your orders,
ensure the
With honor.
procedural passage of our various leaders. Dineon, why won't you retrain? Why? What's the matter? What's the hold up, my man? Why don't you want it? Is it because we don't have the armorer? We do have the armorer, and we do also have a swordmaster's guild. But of course, that one isn't too relevant to you.
My lord.
Anyhow,
Yes.
we'll send some cavalry to Barad-dûr because it just seems like a sensible thing to
Your will,
do.
my lord.
Maybe to
We can go
Urkstolad.
no further today.
Seems like a slightly more sensible thing to do, looking at the numbers.
Orders.
It is my considered
Yes,
opinion
my lord.
that things are going well.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor. This tower will keep.
And with a
vigil
little
over the
luck,
lands.
I think we may have just 1 or 2 episodes left in this campaign before we're actually
By your
done.
command.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Orders. As you wish.
And here's a thought experiment. If we were to attack this place,
By your command. To war then. Beginning the siege.
could we take
Your
it?
orders, my lord.
As you command. With honor. We shall engage.
That's a fun thought experiment.
As you command.
They'll probably attack us and they might even rout us, who knows, but it'll be fun to see them try.
Yes, my lord.
Barkata, how are you doing? We have some troops here. Malak
orders,
is
my
ready to
lord.
go. So, checking up on all the things. We'll just take
Your will,
him
my
and
lord.
his
Your will, my lord.
Mahusiv army and send it on.
Making camp here.
Your will, my lord.
They'll
Yes.
receive some reinforcements from every place along the way that he travels.
We can go no further, my lord.
My lord. Your will, my lord. As you wish. We'll make camp here.
What do we have in these places? We have a lot of troops that need some friends. And Gandhi Doom is about to get some interesting troops, to say the least. And it's all looking good though. It's all looking really good. Bad Han, can you retrain? No. But you can train some troops. Telethoros, you've got some stuff, and I want your stuff, and let's send them to Hodanur.
We can go no further today.
Yes, my lord.
You know, Telethride as the city goes, it's not the most profitable one in the long run, so we might as well send
Your
Meldir
orders, my
out
lord.
here.
Orders. As you wish.
Yes.
He can pick up some forces as well. He will be needed. Amonithar is a bit more profitable, so it's good to have someone here. Gerber Mirlon, just always somehow less profitable there. I think it's
Yes,
going to
my lord.
be Galmuth.
With honor, we shall continue
Moving
tomorrow.
through Fainabel. What'll it be? A royal barracks, I suppose.
My lord.
A dockyard. Some trade opportunities. A very profitable place this shall make.
Your orders, my lord.
Making camp here.
And Ardmir is sort of stable now. Sort of. Oh.
By your command, march to exhaustion, continuing later. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Yes, my lord.
Mistrand, what do you got? You've got a Dunban war camp coming. It's going to be nice. But we can't use that for too many things, actually. Well, we can get training for our baseline troops like the armsmen, which is definitely a plus.
Your will, my lord.
And Valfest, you just
Orders.
keep on doing what you're doing. You're training the troops, you're making it work.
Orders.
And
Your orders,
I have
my
simply
lord.
no notes. No further notes, no further inquiries, my friends. No. But what I do have is an evening that must proceed on my own little terms. And as such, I will bid you farewell
Your
for
will,
now.
my lord.
We've done good progress, and there is much progress yet to come. So, until next time, I hope you will be kind to yourself and good to others. And I will see you soon.